Hello, welcome to Family. We've got your back. And I'd like to say welcome to winter because it's cold and flu season, as my boss told me earlier this week. I've got the flu, so we're going to be pretty quick today because my voice just cannot take it. And that's why I'm feeling my face is kind of all red because it's just raw. Anyway, I have a funny story. My daughter subscribed to my podcast, my YouTube channel, and she rated me, but she gave me 4 stars because she said it was poor video quality and I paused too much. There was dead space, air time, and so it made me kind of laugh because I could have been upset and angry that she wasn't supporting me, or what I actually felt was respected, because if she did not care what I thought, or if she was just placating me, she would have lied. But she wanted me to get better, and she wanted me to do my best and get better and make a quality product for that would actually help people. So she gave me constructive critique, and so that's a good intro into what we're talking about today, which is respect. So I really just thought that was funny that she was good enough to help me and not treat me as if this didn't matter to me. And yeah, so of course I would have liked 5 stars from my own daughter, but she did not feel that I warranted that. And she was brave enough to treat me as an adult with respect and say, you can do better. I like what you're doing, but you can do better. And I agree with her. I can do better, and I'm going to do better. We're going to learn how to do this moment by moment, and we're going to get better and figure out how to produce a quality product. This service that I'm providing, that I get nothing out of, no monetary reward for it. I'm just doing this because I would like stronger families. And I think respect is one of the major things that is missing in today's society. And the definition of respect is different for everybody. Like most words, our communication skills are not up to par. But I think the demanding respect from people, or the thought that everybody owes everyone else respect, is an idea that is prevalent. And a lot of self-help people say that you have to respect others, and in every school classroom the word respect appears. And I just do not think that we understand fully what we're asking for. And yes, I believe personally that each person as a human being deserves to be treated with respect, because for the mere fact that we are human. And so the definitions that I found in today's dictionaries were not satisfactory. They were respect meant a feeling of deep admiration for someone or something, elicited by their abilities, qualities, or achievements, to consider worthy of high regard or esteem, and avoid harming or interfering with. Now that does sound good on the surface, but to me, you shouldn't have to earn respect from other people as a human being. Like just basic treatment as one person to another shouldn't have to be earned. Like strangers cannot earn another stranger's respect in order to be treated kindly. That's just not possible. You don't get to know the driver next to you, and so therefore you can treat them however you want. No, I think we just owe each other a basic level of kindness and consideration and treatment because of the mere fact that we are on this planet together. No matter what we've done or who we are or our character or anything like that. I just think we should treat each other with kindness and respect. And so I do not like today's definition of respect. So I went back to the 1800s and found another definition in a dictionary. And their definition was to regard or to consider with some degree of reverence. That we consider each other as sacred, as something to honor. And so I really like that definition. And also it's attention to or concern for other people or something, and a protective interest. So I really liked that definition of respect, since you don't have to earn it, and it's kind of implied that life is of value and that we treat each other kindly, with respect, with reverence, because we are human. And so I think when people say, I would like to be treated with respect, they actually mean they'd like to be treated with consideration. And the definition of consideration is thoughtfulness and sensitivity toward others. So I really think that we're misusing the word respect, because in today's world, it does not mean what we want it to mean. It means something from the 1800s, or a totally different word, consideration, of thoughtfulness and sensitivity toward others. So for today's activity, I'd like to offer the idea of, what do you think you owe other people for just being alive? Do you owe them this much respect or this much respect? Where is your benchmark of how you treat total strangers, family members, friends? Where's your baseline, and is it different for different groups of people? Or are all people owed one level of respect, no matter who they are, what they've done to earn your respect or not? So think about your desire for respect for yourself, and what base level of respect that you'd like others to treat you with. And then think about how you want to treat other people, and the base level of respect that you feel that you owe other people. And then try to implement that. One example could be less road rage. Another example could be when your little brother or sister or friend says something that you think is rude, you don't get offended, and you try to understand where they're coming from. So those are just a couple of ideas on respect. My husband is a middle school math teacher, so he really likes the idea of respect, and I think he actually means consideration, and the 1800s definition of respect for his classroom. And so the example from his classroom could be not talking when he is talking, or not talking when other people are trying to do their work so that they can learn and they can do their homework. So things like that. Just to sum up, what do we owe other people with regards to respect? So thanks for joining us, and see you next time. Bye-bye.